the doggy park. I am here after working on a project this morning, after doing some work. I am here at the dog park with my Doge, which I don't know where he is right now, but with my dog. Everyone knows I have a pit bull. I love my pit bull. Everybody knows that. Anyway, I decided to come live and talk to you about what's going on, why the sudden drop, why I can't find my dog. He's probably up to nuisance. There he is. There's my baby. Anyway, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the drop. I want to wait for some people to come on so I can tell you my views, what I did, what's going on, what I think is happening. And basically, yeah, it all started last night. And there he is, by the way. He's right there. He's right there. The other dog's saying, leave me alone. And my dog's like, well, let me just come smell you. And the other dog's like, no, I don't want that. Anyway, so let's talk a little bit about what's going on in the markets right now, because it is scary. We had a huge drop. Now, I don't have charts in front of me, so I'm going to have to wing this as in my experiences. But last night, we started dropping. We started dropping hard. And as you would, I bought the dip. So I bought the dip with some of my position that I scaled out from over the last week. Bought the dip in, what did I buy? I bought BNB. Don't ask me why. I bought BNB, I bought Link, and Ethereum, and I think I bought some more Pancake or something like that. Anyway, regardless. And then we went down even more. And this morning I woke up and it was even more down. I'm like, oh great, this looks interesting. So I saw it kind of like hit a little bottom, a little thing. I'm like, you know what? I have to go my walk because I walk for about an hour and a half a day. So I'm like, whatever. So I bought some more. I got up all my liquid cash, if you will. And I bought some more. And then it went down even more. And then phone calls, and then messages, and friends of mine being like, oh my God, they're going to zero, it's the end, and all that. And I'm not making fun of them, it's kind of scary. Even me, which I bought 2 dips, I was kind of scared. You're always a little bit scared, you're always a little bit worried, but let me tell you why I kept my composure and what kept me safe. Saying this is not the bottom, or this is not the bottom of the bull market, and this applies to you now as well, by the way. It does look like we hit a bottom. It does look like we're gonna go up slowly from here, or even kind of fast. But apparently what happened, billion-something dollars got liquidated from bulls. They had like leverage position. This is why I tell you, don't go long with leverage, by the way, in crypto. I made the same mistake back in the day and I lost thousands, right? But in general, they got liquidated. Well, that means there was a lot of buy orders on leverage. They were betting the price would go up. Shorts saw the opportunity, started smashing it down, and basically it was a reverse short squeeze. So instead of the price, going up because of a short squeeze that you keep on hearing lately, it went down. But here's what I think, and this is a little guide I use. When Bitcoin goes down, when Bitcoin drops, in a bull market, if you believe it's a bull market, typically when Bitcoin drops, the altcoins will rally a few weeks more, maybe up to a month. At least that's what we've seen historically. And history doesn't repeat itself, but it certainly rhymes. So knowing that, I see when Bitcoin goes down, I know that the altcoins will rally more. Now, if I saw Bitcoin go down, and I saw sorry, I lost my thoughts. I got my dog in front of me. I'm looking for him. I would be very worried if Bitcoin went down and alts didn't recover, for example. That would be the first warning sign. Then I would look at the technicals. I would see if there's a blow off top and so on. But in general, I bought more altcoins because I think they're going to rally up faster than Bitcoin right now. And in general, that's what I do. I go in and out of Bitcoin, not my hodl position, but I go in and out of my Bitcoin. So, for example, from my cash stacks, I bought altcoins and some Bitcoin. And when I saw it keep on going down further, I actually bought some Ethereum with my Bitcoin. Does that make sense? Now, I don't think, unless you think this is the end of the bull market, it's a pretty healthy drop. As a matter of fact, this reduces sentiment of bullish sentiment. It makes people fearful. And we've talked about this. I talked about this to you a couple of weeks ago. I talked about this a couple of weeks ago to you and told you that everyone was too bullish. And basically, I talked to you about it on a live stream. I talked about it in a video and people made fun of me. It happens, and it's actually healthy from the market, because if it just kept on going up, we would hit euphoria euphoria, and usually when we hit euphoria, that's when we have a bear market. But right now we don't. We have a correction. Could it get down a little bit more? Yeah, sure it could. But we don't have a bear market. It's too fast. So, and even if that is the case, even if it's the start of a bear market and we go down fast, we should have a dead cat bounce before we go down further, right? At least that's the probabilities. Now, that said, you need to take profits. This is why I was telling people in my 1-minute videos and in general, you need to take profits. A lot of people disagreed with me. A lot of people making fun of me. A lot of people, talking crap, calling me bold. I know I'm bold. Obviously I'm bold. And telling me to talk crap, but you need to be able to take profits so that when this happens again and you see that 20-30% drop, by the way, I think Ethereum dropped about 30%. Someone do the math. It's a good opportunity for you to buy, and it will happen again. Now, chances are we're going to go up to 70,000, 80,000, and we're going to do it again. And this time it's going to drop to 50,000. Does that make sense? Now, that said, I'm not looking at any charts right now. I'm talking theory because I don't have any charts in front of me. I'm actually going live on my mobile phone. But I'm just here to tell you that these kind of drops are okay. There is no reason to sell. I had a lot of friends call me and tell me I'm selling now. I'm selling now. We're going to go lower after we drop like 20% or some sort of, or 17%. Don't do that. And that doesn't work. Anyway, that's my view on what's going on with the market. But let's talk a little bit now because I'm here on a sunny day in Greece. I love this country. And my dog is playing here. My dog collecting his Doge coins. And man, so much has happened this week. We've been doing interviews. We've interviewed Richard Hart on Hex, and the community actually sent me some Hex for me to stake. And I decided to actually stake that Hex in 3 different ways. One way was for a year, the other way was for 5 years, and then for 15 years. I think it's 5,555 days to see how it works and to actually make videos about it and document it. Watch the interview with Richard Hart, see what you think of him. I think he's a very smart person. And whether you agree with Hex or not, whether you like Hex or not, whether you agree with the Hex philosophy, if you will, there is a lot to say about Richard Hart. Richard Hart, apart from being one of the best debaters in crypto, and the reason is his vast knowledge in crypto, is one of the first people in crypto. He's very smart. I think he's a genius, by the way. But also, he's a very good debater. He has a lot of knowledge on the crypto market. So it's good to listen to Richard Hart. Whether you like the man or not, whether you like Hex or not, it's good to listen to him. If anything, to learn about markets, to learn how they work, to learn and discover new things. Am I telling you to blindly go into Hex? No, I'm not telling you. Am I telling you that you should buy Hex? No, I don't do that. I only do that for certain projects I really am invested in for a long time. I am researching Hex. I'm researching it by I have Hex now because it was given to me. So it makes me time to, it gives me time, it gives me an excuse to look into it even more. But I do like Richard. It was the second time I had him on the channel. And I'm looking forward to having him again to talk about more with him. And I'll look at your messages and your chat in a little bit as well. I also did another interview this week, and that was with Dan from the Chart Guys on technical analysis and how to use technical analysis on Bitcoin and crypto. And it's not really an interview because I already had an interview with him. It was more of, here's how you trade charts. So go there and check out that video if you want to learn how to trade and use technical analysis. It will really help you, and it will really help you keep calm and keep your composure when these kind of drops happen and know how to handle them and what to do with them, if that makes sense. Let me look at your chat real quick. Shall I buy Dogecoin? I don't know. I don't see any charts in front of me. And Dogecoin, I've warned you, other than it being a joke and a meme that maybe would be pumped from artists, I told you not to really buy it. It's nothing. There are other plays out there. Now, if you want to buy Dogecoin for fun, like $100 or $200, I've done that in the past. My dog has a Dogecoin address down below that you can donate to my dog, my little pit bull. And basically what I do is I keep that Dogecoin for him, and then I buy toys for him and give him gifts and, take him out to the club, get drinks, look for bitches, that kind of stuff. But anyway, so there are better plays in Doge, man, to be quite honest. I see more epic breakdown. It's an amazing breakdown. I'm saying amazing because it's an amazing buying opportunity, and I wish I had more on the sidelines. But by the time I get money from my bank into the into exchanges and stuff like that. I think it's going to be too late. And by saying too late, I mean because I was buying on the way down since last night and this morning, there's no reason. Oh, I'm going to turn the camera this way. There's no reason for me to do that right now. But what I am going to do, I'm going to wait for Bitcoin to go up. I'm going to wait for the altcoins to go up, take some profits again, slowly start taking profits and have it on the sidelines for the next one, if that makes sense. Let me look at more chats here. Sorry for the poking. This is a mobile phone. Hey, and it's the only way. My dog just killed a basketball. And it's the only way. I have to look around just in case there's another dog. You know what I mean? It's yeah, when you have a pit bull, you have certain responsibilities. Like this dog right here is so small. I have to take care of him. You know what I mean? See him? This little tiny thing. This is very small. And I have to take care of him because if this guy grabs a hand, grabs him, which he won't, he's a good dog. But the responsible thing is to always be careful. So anyway, as I was saying, and I will have sideline money and stuff like that for the next time that this happens. And if you don't, and you have Bitcoin, and you're also in altcoins, you can also look at what's fallen faster. And if it's a project you like, you can always change coins that fell less into those projects. For example, I changed my Bitcoin into SNX, synthetics, again. And, you know, I'm going to sell it when it goes up and put it on the sideline again and so on. Anyway, that said, let's look at more messages here. Yeah, epic breakdown. I can't even read this. A bang buttock. Okay, I don't know what language that is. I don't know what that is, man. What to buy instead other than Dogecoin? Well, look at I got another message on top of this. Well, look at what you like, what you think is fundamentally strong, what you believe in, and buy that. For example, for me, it's SNX, it's Link. When I'm in doubt, I buy my key coins. And my key coins are SNX, Link, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and possibly right now Pancake and Polkadot, right? So that's what you want to be getting into. If you want to play it safe, Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? So essentially, that's what you get. Now, if you have enough positions open like I do, and when I say positions open, I mean enough assets like I do, then you might want to get into riskier plays. It really depends. For example, Pancake does look like a great opportunity right now on Binance. And there's a link below for the exchange if you want to sign up and go for it. Also, there's one you can do it on Bybit as well. And there's a link that gives you a bonus down below as well. How long can Bitcoin will go, bro? From your perspective, I think, look, unless something changed in the last 20 minutes, I don't have charts in front of me. If someone tells me the dollar price, I'll tell you what I think. But I think it hit the bottom. I really think we hit the bottom here. If it goes down lower fast, then I think there'll be a short squeeze and we'll have a V-shaped recovery. Because we should be hitting oversold right now. Oversold territories. I think V-Chain is a good buy. I think V-Chain is a good buy as well. In general, V-Chain has got a lot of future into it. I know people that work with V-Chain and they have a lot going for them. So, for example, I do know that the pandemic, the first pandemic, what do you call them, vaccines that were administered in Cyprus were actually used and put on the blockchain on V-Chain. So that makes sense. How about SRK and NPXS, please? I really don't know these coins and I really can't look at them even on a technical analysis point of view right now because I'm literally live streaming on my mobile phone in a doggy park in the middle of nowhere. So I don't have a computer, I don't have access to a computer, I don't have access to charts. I'm just here to talk to you and tell you what I feel happened and what to do about it. So if you have other questions I can answer, we can do that. I also put out a video, which is very funny. I put out a video, and if you look at the video, right now it's snowing. Sorry, right now it's hot as shit, right? But I pre-planned and made a video when it was snowing. We had a really bad few days in Greece where it snowed, and the sun came back out. And I made a video, which I released today with the snow, talking about it's not crypto winter. Because I knew this day would come. And I told you this day will come. So what I did to make it fun, I put on my Russian hat a few weeks ago, and then I made a video talking about, hey, it's not the Russian winter, don't worry, it's not the crypto winter, don't worry about it. And I did it with snow in effect, And I saved that video for today. Well, I don't know if it's going to be today specifically, but in general. Because it's not a bottom. I don't think it's the beginning of crypto winter or anything like that. And I thought it would be a really cool video to release. So I put my Nostradamus hat on, or my Russian hat on in this case. And I did a video back weeks ago that this day will come. And I just made it fun. So you can check out that video. It's a 60-second video. Maybe 48 seconds, and I released it today. You can check it out after this live stream. It's actually pretty funny, right? Cosmos, I think Cosmos is an excellent buy. Litecoin's a good buy in bull markets in general, but I think I prefer Cosmos in this case. I do think that Litecoin's a bit of a dinosaur. It used to be a test net for Bitcoin. At least that's what it was hyped as long as silver to Bitcoin being gold. I think it's a bit of a dinosaur. I do think it's going to go up in the bull market, and I do think it's a good indicator to watch to see how things go. But I think there's a lot more coins out there with more utility that make more sense to buy that you should be getting into. And I think you can look at my videos, my top DeFi picks and my top picks in general. Where's my dog gone again? I have to always look at him, making sure he's not in trouble, eating kids' toys and shit. But in general, yeah, you can see my portfolio. I have portfolio videos. I have videos about what you should be buying, or not should be, but I suggest you buying. Tikani se do. Hey, tikani se do. Pezia. Dia. Kac. Good boy. Das moet je zo. To je zo. Good boy. Toalo. Good boy. Good boy. Free. So anyway. Let me look at any more messages here. What do you think about Uniswap token? Look, I don't know if you should invest in it, but I do hold Uniswap. I do think it's gonna go up. Listen, all these exchange tokens, decentralized exchange tokens, I think they inevitably will go up at some point. I do think they will crash faster as well when the real crash happens. But I think there's a lot of opportunity. I own Uniswap, but I'm getting a lot into 1inch lately. And if you want to know where to buy 1inch, or if you want to get it for free, you can check out Binance or BitBuy down below. But you can also go to 1inch and use a referral link. They'll automatically give you a referral link where you can get 1inch for free. It's pretty cool, actually. Alex, let's have a look. What else do we have here? I love the bald look, beautiful dog. Yeah, I love the bald look too. And yeah, I love my bald, beautiful dog too. Let me have a look here. Good boy, love it. Do you have any group where we can chat to you directly and copy your trades? No, I do not like people copying my trades. I don't want to take that responsibility. I don't want to go down that route. I'm not somebody that wants to grab money, and I don't want to become... it's just a path I don't want to go under. I do give free advice, my views, not financial advisor, but I do give my views. You can sign up to my newsletter, which is in beta right now, beta mode, which will be giving maybe advice and value emails and gifts and NFTs and stuff like that. It's cryptofactor.net or thecryptofactor.net. Both will take you there. And I'm going to start doing stuff on that soon, as soon as I have enough subscribers signing up to it. It's going to be a pretty cool thing. And so you guys know, if you answer any of my emails that I send from the Crypto Factor, you actually have direct contact with me because I'm the one looking at those emails for now. And I will make a group that you can chat to me at some point, probably as a membership perk sort of thing. But that's going to be down the road, and I'm not going to be telling you to copy my trades and stuff like that. I just don't like that. Not my style, if you will. Let me see if I missed any messages. You can contact me at cryptofactor.net or cryptofactor.net anytime. True gentleman. I try to be. Will alts take off again, bro? Yes, I think they will. Look, if we are in a bull market, alts will outperform Bitcoin in general. Even if we're not in a bull market, if this is the end, alts generally, at the end of this cycle, alts generally outperform Bitcoin. They still keep on going up a few weeks after. So as long as you see alts go down with Bitcoin, I don't think it's the end. The end will be a little bit more abrupt, as in Bitcoin will start going down. You won't notice it in the beginning. Alts will keep on going up for a while, then alts will crash faster than Bitcoin. At least that was the case till now, right? No, Asto, sorry. Me, good boy. My dog wants to go fishing. This is not for you, dude. He just finds anything he wants to eat and takes it. Just leave that there. All right, let's see what else we have here. Any thoughts on Litecoin, please? I just told you, Litecoin, there are other projects I'm into. I don't find the reason to have Litecoin. I'd rather just hold Bitcoin, even if it goes down up slower. Or Ethereum. I would get into Polkadot instead of that, to be quite honest. So that's just me. Helium, I have no idea what that is, except if you take a bit, you just go, you just look like this. But I don't know what the coin is. If I move Bitcoin to BlockFi and stake it, do I have to pay taxes on the gains? I don't know, but it does depend on which country you are at. And also, I'm not very sure or know too much about taxes, so I don't want to like answer out of my ass and you guys get in trouble, because I literally don't know. And I really think a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of people talking about crypto, a lot of people in this space should take responsibility and sometimes use the 3 magic words, I don't know. Because there's nothing wrong with not knowing certain things. There's nothing wrong with admitting you don't know certain things, and talk about things you know about, because there's lives at stake, there's people's money at stake, and when you tell somebody to put in $100, that for them, depending on which country they're in, could be a lot of money. So I don't want to answer that question. I would check with an accountant. If your accountant doesn't know anything about it, chances are then they didn't catch up with taxes yet. But I can give you this advice, though. I can give you this advice. If it's something you believe in, I'm not talking about the specific project you talked about, but it's something you believe in, don't let it stop you. In other words, you can cross that bridge when you come to it, right? So do what you gotta do, and don't procrastinate, because imagine you procrastinated till now and you never got into crypto, right? I didn't know what was going to go on with my tax, with my country and stuff like that. I didn't know what was going to go on with a lot of things, but I took action, and then I'll figure out things as they go on. Does that make sense? Kind of like a business. When I started a business, when you start a business, you take action. You can micromanage it along the way. You know what I mean? Let me see if I have any more chats. Again, sorry for poking. There's a mobile phone, so you can see my fingers a lot. I do know that Coinbase will report things to taxes, though, because it's an American company and they have to if asked. Do you know anything about Reef? No, I heard a lot about it. It's something I really want to look into. So far, it sounds to me like a fart, or that girl thing they do, the Reef. It's called a queef. What is it called? I can't remember what it's called, from South Park. I'm not saying it's a bad project. I just haven't researched it yet. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I will research it. KuCoin. I work on KuCoin. I use KuCoin. What countries are sure? I think Portugal is, but I'm not sure. I won't be able to answer that. Asti, chasing a little dog. You are right. Yes, I am. KuCoin's a good coin. I guess KuCoin gives you I used to have a lot of KuCoin, and I sold it because I thought I saw the DeFi craze, and then I'm like, I wanted to get into something else, but it's not. I will definitely get back into it at some point, maybe. Definitely, maybe. Bro, what's your... Wait a second. Any thoughts on Revain? No, I do not. Top crypto. I do not know about Revain. Or Revain. Bros, what's your ethnicity, if you don't mind? I'm Canadian. I actually come from the planet Zorg. My name is actually Zurd, but because, it's very hard to pronounce, I use Paul Democritou. Because Democritou is a lot... Because Democritou is a lot easier. Stop scaring the dog, man. Tiganis. Stop. My dog's scaring the shit. Hey! He's not doing anything to her, just going close to her, and the dog's just kind of scared. Figure. Ella. Me! 1 second. Look at this shit. That dog's actually attacking. See? Crazy shit. Figure. Fear. Hey, hey, stop. Hello. Now it's me scaring her. Stop. Stop. That dog sounds like he's like crying and shit. Leah, stop. Stop. Fear. Play with that basketball. All right, leave that puppy alone. Texas. The Asti. Damn it. Great live stream here. Like dogs crying. Ella. Bess. I'm giving her a little escape route in there. The dog's so scared. I'm sorry about that, guy. That squealing was not pain. It's fear. Even any dogs go near her or even my hand, she starts crying. And it's shattering. It sounds like my girlfriend when she's mad or when she has a period. It's really bad. Anyway, let's move on. I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was talking about. You are right. Any thoughts on... Bro, what's it? Oh yeah, my ethnicity. I'm Greek. So I'm Greek, born in London. I'm not an alien, actually. I just know some. But I'm Greek, born in London. And now I'm back in Greece. Dogs everywhere here. You just can't escape them. All right, I'm back in Greece. And I also have written a little bit of Armenian, but mostly Greek. Any predictions on Chainlink? How high do you... I think Chainlink can go pretty high. I'm looking at a $100 Chainlink, and this is just based on speculation. But and you know, just the 5x from $20. Don't ask me the technicals of why. I can't remember them right now. I can show them to you another time. But I am looking at a $100 Chainlink when the bull market peaks, at least, right? Give me a second, because it's starting to get a little windy here. Give me a second. Let me put my sweatshirt on. 1 second. Oh, man. This is probably the most professional live stream you've ever seen. Look, I'm looking down at you like this. But, like, I have a choice either not to go live and look all professional. I just go live whenever I feel like going live and wanting to talk about something with you and, you know, making it like this. So hopefully it's forgiving. Let me see what else we have here. Oh, man. Let's see. How much hex did you get? About 25,000, 26,000, something like that. It's pretty cool. It's a couple of $100. I wish I had more. Any predictions on chat? We just talked about that. When staking, don't know. I feel you. I feel like I'm walking along the park with you. Yeah, well, you are. This is a huge place, by the way. It's a private doggy park. Check this out. So that's like all the way down there. And behind there's homes. Then you have this part, which is a closed area. And you have multiple closed areas like this. And I think you can get perspective if I take the camera and show you here. It goes all the way down there to the end. And there's parks on this side, like secluded there. And then there's like homes for dogs. And I'm not sure if I can show you one right here. So this is one of them. This one's like a little bit bigger. There's like 3 in there. But in general, the further up, you can actually put your dog in a dog kennel where they have a big house, a big one, right? And they have a big park in front of them. It's like an exclusive little villa for dogs. So they have their own little house and their own little villa and their own little thing to play and run around in. So if you want to leave your dog overnight, you can. I've never left my dog overnight. And then I know this guy right down here at the end has a few dogs, and he even has like a heat in there for them, and he even has a fucking radio, so they can listen to radio so they're not bored. So I'm not joking, I'm not shitting you. They each have a chair, and then they each have a couch as a bed as well, so they can literally get out of bed, which is the couch, sit in the chair, and listen to the radio. And I'm taking you there right now, actually. It's kind of fun. So it's this place right here. There you go. And that's the dog. And you can, if you look carefully, you can actually see inside there. It's like, they have their heat, a little park, they have chairs inside, they have chairs outside, they have their games. It's actually a pretty cool place, to be quite honest with you. Then you have the grooming and the inside, and you have a swimming pool over there for the dogs. And my dog likes to come here and run around. And when my friend, I'd take him to my friend's house because he has a garden and he has more fun there, but it's pretty cool here as well. And now my dog's barking at this like thing that the other guy's bringing this, I think my dog's gonna like attack it or something, look. He's like, what's that? Anyway, so yeah. So that's the doggy park. All right, let me see what other messages we have here. Τι πες? Ναι. Το βρήκε την ώρα που δεν κοιτούσα. Αλλά θα αγοράσω άλλο και θα το φέρω. So, he just complained that my dog burst a kid's basketball, but I'll buy him a new one. And I'll give this one to my dog. Let me see this. Yo, my man, what's up? My landlady is Greek. She was very helpful. Yeah, Greeks are helpful in general. 1 inch price prediction after 1 year. I don't know about 1 year, but I've acquired 1 inch, and I'm hoping that it reaches close to Uniswap at these levels while Uniswap keeps going up. That's my prediction. Now maybe 1 inch will pass it, maybe Uniswap won't go up and it'll reach it. It doesn't matter, but I'm looking for it to come to the levels that Uniswap is now, right now. Whatever that is, or yesterday. Oh man, let me see, what else do we have here? Come on, man. What about TWT, Trust Wallet? I have no idea, I don't own it. I haven't looked at it. Polkadot, I own. My future prediction is at least $50 to 100. And there is a possibility for a moonshot to grab what Ethereum used to have. So a couple of $100. I'm wearing sunglasses because my eyes are all fucked up. Savage, hope girlfriend doesn't watch. She doesn't. So my girlfriend now is funny because she doesn't give a shit about what I do, which is really cool, by the way. She met me when I was a film director, music video director. I actually met her on a clip. She came by luck with a friend. I was hitting on a friend and I really liked her and I went out with her. And she really hated me in the beginning. She didn't even want to see me, but I kept on persisting, and she's been my girlfriend for 7 years. And this was like 7 years ago, obviously. So I'm 43 now. My girlfriend was like 21 or 22 at the time, and we're together 7 years after. And she doesn't give a shit about what I do. We do talk about business lately, doing businesses together, and she is very smart, but she's not nosy, and she doesn't watch my videos. But we had this channel together at some point. We tried to do this cafe vloggers, like a vlogging channel in Greek, which is kind of fun, but didn't continue because then lockdowns happened and I had other things to do. But she used to watch my music videos because I was also an artist and I used to also direct and stuff like that. But she's not a girl that gets impressed easy, and I think that's what I like about her. She doesn't like kiss my ass, if that makes sense. And she also brings me down to earth a lot of times. Let me see what else I have here. Is the bull run over? What are your thoughts? No, the bull run's not over. I don't think so anyway. And even if it was, altcoins would rally a few weeks after. At least that's what history has shown us. So I don't think it's over. I think it's just made a very healthy pullback. It put people in their place. A lot of people got out, which gives us, takes us out of euphoria state, which is amazing because now we can rally higher. At least that's what I think, or I see. Why is the market going down today? Well, technically a lot of liquidations because of a lot of bull positions on leverage got slaughtered by shorts, and it was a chain reaction, and we should be going up again. Now, if you want to look at news, you can talk about how Elon said it was too much. You can look about what Lagarde said, but at the end of the day, price matters, technicals matter. Show me the charts, I'll tell you the news, as they say. That's why I had money on the sidelines to buy. Do you think they will go to zero? I do not, because it cannot go to zero. And the people that say that it has no value, I don't think they have any value to be able to judge it. I don't think it will go to zero. I do think 98% of all cryptocurrencies will go to shit. And I think a few will survive, just like the .com era. I think we're still early or midway, and I think we have a lot more time to go. That is my views on it anyway. Let me see, what else do we have here? Sup, Michael? My name's Paul, man. No, I'm just kidding. Sup, Michael? Hi, Michael. Is that what I looked at? I took the opportunity to change all my altcoins into Ether and then buy back into alts. I've been meaning to do it for a while. Yeah, I just watch those fees. That's all you need to take care of. I have some issues because I took out a lot of small positions, and when I say small positions, I mean a couple of thousand or 500 in like Uniswap, and it's kind of hard to like change those because of the fees and all that shit. But you know what? It's still worth it. You still have profits, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, it's why not? Ethereum is going to go up. I think Ethereum is going to go up. So is Polkadot. So is Binance Chain, or Binance, and so on. I think it's going to go very well. Bull run over. RIP. Begin collecting your bags in a year. Oh, it's Blaze Matai. Okay, he's being sarcastic and funny about it. That's actually one of my co-author of the Crypto Factor. We wrote the Crypto Factor together. We also worked together in Poland with a project. He was a community manager, I was a CMO, and we actually have a lot of fun. Hey Blaze, how are you, man? It's not over. It's going to zero! It's a shit coin! Anyway, he's funny. He's a ginger, so, you know, he looks funny too. What else do we have here? Doggy daycare, yeah, pretty much. So my guys already looked at that. Already made fun of Blaze. What else do we have? My finger going down your messages. Sup, what's up? What was that? Sanjay said, what's up? Weather looks beautiful. We're in Greece, baby. Greece is always beautiful. Well, until it's not. But we have very short winters. We have 2 seasons, summer and winter. We have some maybe spring, but we're doing good. Morning from California. California love. Elon coin, yep. Armir says that is good. Suggest some inexpensive alts, please. Inexpensive. Oh my God. Okay. So let's talk about inexpensive. What is inexpensive? Okay. Are you looking at price? Because how can I put this? A Pundo GT is a cheap car. You could probably get it for a few $1,000s. Now, a Ferrari costs hundreds of $1,000s. But if you can get it for $100,000, even though it's still expensive, it's cheaper than a Pundo GT when value comparison. Does that make sense? Or even better yet, I can buy a watch that tells the time for $50, or I can buy a Rolex for $11,000. But the Rolex will appreciate or will still hold price, while the $50 one won't do shit. Does that make sense? So when you say cheap alts, what do you mean by cheap alts? That said, Cardano is a cheap alt. And what do you mean by cheap? Under $1? Under 2 cents? I don't know what you mean by cheap alt. Cheap alts. You have to put things in perspective. Right now everything's cheap because we just had a major dump. Hex is under a penny, best crypto of 2020. Look, Hex is something I want to look into. I can't suggest to buy it. I did do a live stream with Richard Hart, and I think he's a genius. Now, Hex is something I have now, and I'm going to stake it and make videos about it and tell you my thoughts as time goes by, because I'm very new to it. Does that make sense? But it seems like it's a very simple idea. CRO, crypto.com. I think exchanges right now are being dwarfed by Binance because of DeFi that Binance is bringing and cheaper fees for DeFi. So if I was going to buy, I would not buy CRO, which is crypto.com, even though they had the burn. I think Binance is a much better deal right now, even though it's more expensive, which is actually cheaper, if that makes sense. I can buy it. I made so much money. Yeah, look, people make money on all kinds of coins. I'm not saying that Hex is a bad coin. I told you I have Hex now. Hey, Dia, look at this. Look what he just did. He just went through here, right? Just to chase that little dog. Exo. Via. Now you're getting an inside thing too. Via. Exo. That's right, run. Via. Via. Stop. Okay. Literally can't work like this. Via. Get down. Stop. Oshiki. Stop. 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 Telos. My pit bull's trying to eat that dog. Well, he's trying to play with it. He's not trying to eat it. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Let me just do something here. Give me a second. Yeah, let me save this dog real quick. Wait. Ella. Essa. Piniki. Bravo. I just saved the dog. Okay, now I can let this guy go. I just hit myself with the lead. There you go. Free. All right, so I saved the little dog, man. Sorry about that. This is a live stream. Shit like this happens. I can't really control it. We're at a doggy park. See these two dogs? They're so cool. Look at that. That's just cool, man. All right, let's see what else we have here. And now my dog is getting up on tables because he's an idiot. Give me a second. Τι έκανες? Γρήγορα έξω. Γρήγορα έξω. Έξω. Stealing food and shit. Let me get rid of this. Αυτά είναι για σκύλους, ελπίζω, Φλάκα. Έξω. My dog, as soon as he's gonna start fucking smoking cigarettes, man, I'm serious. Anyway. Via, Ella. Έξω. Έξω. Exo means outside, by the way. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Sorry about that again. Show the doggy. There he is. All right. I can buy it. I mean, it's much. Yeah, okay. XLM. I think it's better than XRP right now. I haven't looked at XRP though. Show the doggy. There he is. I meant alts under $10 with high returns. Polka starter. Me. Polka starter is one off my head. 1 inch is another. Is that, oh, any stocks you invest in? Yeah, I do invest in stocks. Καταλαβαίνετε το σκυλάκι? Yeah, pretty much. That was in Greek, by the way. Someone's like talking to me in Greek. Any thoughts on Apple and Tesla? I actually own both Apple and Tesla. I think long term they're gonna go up. If they don't, then the whole market's gonna go to shit. Your Greek is like a tourist. My Greek has an American accent to it, even though I was born in London and have nothing to do with America. But my accent changed and bastardized over time because of my work. Unless I talk to an English person, then my English Tourette's comes out. I'm like, oh my God, it's tea time. Anyway. You gotta be strong to control a pity. Yeah, pretty much. He's only 9 months old. And he's an alpha male, right? He was like half time bigger than all the rest of them. And he's an alpha male. He's like the dominant one of the pack. He was like bullying all the other ones. Look at him. But now it's cool. We had a problem with him in the beginning, but now he's a sweetheart. Right? So yeah. Let's see what else we have here. Should I swap my Litecoin for Bitcoin? Not right now. I think altcoins have more way to go, but you should consider swapping it for Polkadot or 1 inch or something like that. Well, not 1 inch, but Polkadot and maybe some 1 inch, maybe Ethereum, just because I have nothing against Litecoin, except when the creator and founder dumped on us, and then try to make it look like a good thing, which takes balls, right? But other than that, it's like a test net for Bitcoin, which is not needed anymore. And B, it's speculation that silver to Bitcoin is gold, which I think it's a dinosaur, as in it's not needed right now. I could be wrong. And if you want to send money, fucking hell. If you give it like the use case that you want to use it to send, so it's cheaper fees and everything, there's so much more you can send. I mean, you could use Dash, why Litecoin, right? Or even XRP, believe it or not, but that's not as stable right now. But I'm just giving you an example. And I'm not saying it's better than Litecoin, I'm just saying it's cheaper to send. Let me see what else we have here. GRT. GRT, I got out of it. GRT, remind me, let me just make this sure. GRT is, what's the coin's name of GRT? If it is what I think it is, I got out of it and put it in some other coins. I'm not saying you to do that, but I think there are better plays out there. Should I swap Litecoin for, you already said that. Any thoughts on Nano? Nope. Dot, I like it, thank you, I like it too. Would ADA reach $10? I own ADA. I'm going to make a video about ADA when it pumps again, because a lot of people chase pumps, and I want to make a video about it, and I have the video ready. But I'm not gonna release it for a few days, because I actually batch my videos. Like I do 10 a day, and if something happens, I'll either go live or make an extra video. ADA, I own ADA. It can go to $5, $7, and possibly $10. Why not? But you know, it's not financial advice. It might not, right? But I am holding ADA with my targets to around $7 to $8, something like that. Thoughts on Hedera Hashgraph? I used to own it. I thought it was going to be a good buy. It probably was. I got out of it because I couldn't research it enough, and I needed to get into less coins because I'm in a lot of coins right now. So I got out of it a while ago. So I don't know what it's doing. I don't know the technicals on it or anything like that because I don't own it right now. I don't see any more questions. We have any more questions? Oh my God, 47 minutes on a live stream in a doggy park, dude. That's amazing. It's not even my weekly live stream, which is at 7 o'clock EEST time every Sunday. Just so you're aware, I make daily videos. I make 1-minute videos because I don't like wasting people's time. I try to get straight to the point in less than 1 minute, right? And then if somebody wants more information on that, I'll go into it in my live streams. But I think time is valuable, and I hate YouTubers that do 10, 15-minute videos to answer something that can take like a few seconds or like a minute or two, just because they want watch time and ad revenue. So I make short videos, which are less than a minute. I make no ad revenue on them, but I get straight to the point, and that way I help you, because this channel is all about cryptopreneurs, aspiring cryptopreneurs. And you know, we want to succeed and we don't have time to waste. So if that's something you like, if you like, for example, 1-minute videos, if you like interviews I do on this channel and also my live streams, those are the 3 main videos I do. I sometimes make other videos like doggy park videos, but they're live streams. But basically, if you like things like that, if you think this is of value, consider subscribing to my channel down below and hitting the bell notification button. If not, and you want to check out the channel a little bit more, check out more videos and see if you actually like it, then go ahead, check it out first. If you like any videos, give them a like, and if over time you think this channel brings value, then please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And if you want to support the channel, you can go to thecryptofactor.net, and I have affiliate links, which I also have below these videos. If you want to use exchanges, or if you want to buy a wallet or anything like that, cool, you can do that. If not, still love you. But that's basically what this channel is about. Do we have any more questions here? Uni. Is that what we're saying? Uni. I hold Uni. I think Uni is going to do good. There's something to be said about the fees on Uniswap, and what this is doing, it's making other exchanges go up and take market share, but at the same time, it's becoming a place for people that have money. It's kind of like NFTs. NFTs, the fees that are going up on Ethereum are actually good for the NFT space, because what it's doing is, it's, you know, NFTs is full of crap, or was full of crap. Everybody was putting just pictures and bullshit on there, hoping to sell, and they were selling, making money. But now with the fees being so high, people can't afford to fuck around and put bullshit up there. So they only put quality projects on there, or projects that they feel are worth putting on there because there's huge fees. That said, you got people like Mark Cuban from the Shark Tank getting in. You got Gary Vee tweeting about it every day. You got PewDiePie, you got Mr. Beast, you got a whole bunch of other people getting into NFTs. And I really think there's a future in this market, and it might even separate itself from crypto at some point, and go up as a separate entity. And when I say separate from crypto, I don't mean like bye-bye crypto, we're going on centralized bullshit. No, I mean as in it will have its own heartbeat, if you will. Does that make sense? Elrond, Eagle, don't know much about it, bro. I can only talk about things I know about. I know Elrond's been going up. I know people have made a lot of money on it. I know it's got a lot of profits. Don't know what it's going to do. So now my puppy's stuck inside because he's stupid, or too smart for his own good is a better term, because he got into it from a hole on the side, but he's trying to come out from the door before. Ella. There you go. What kind of ice cream you should buy tonight? Mint, dude, always mint. Look, there's two types of ice creams you go by, or three. It's either chocolate, mint, or vanilla. Those are the three main things, right? Mint if you're crazy like me. Should I sell my remaining profits from ADA, BRB before the next 60 minutes before the US market? No. I don't know, dude. I can't see any charts. The US market will open and they'll see a drop. Do you think they're going to buy, or do you think they're going to sell? I think they're going to buy, but I might be wrong. What's the price of Bitcoin right now? Because I can't see it on my phone. Someone write me down the price of Bitcoin in dollars, please. And maybe I can put some shine in some perspective. Blaze says he knows I was going to say that because you know it's true, Blaze. Unless you're crazy and you want pistachio flavor. Kira Network, I have no idea about it. What do you think about Ethereum in the future? I think it's going to go $5,000 to $8,000 conservatively. 48,670. So we should have bottomed around 46,400, 48,000. Okay, no, so we bottomed. I called the bottom at 46. I think I was on the video when I did this live stream. I'm not sure. I think we bottomed, and I think that the American, if it doesn't go down a little bit, it should go up. I think it's going to do good. If altcoins are going up faster, even better. He looks very healthy. Superman. Who looks healthy, the dog or me? We're both healthy, dude. Look, I can run. Just kidding. All right, what do we have? All right, I don't see any more chat messages here. I would like to thank you all for being on the live stream. Please like this video if you got value. Subscribe and hit the notification button if you enjoy live videos at the doggy park with the dogs, with the dog pound. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.